Are you struggling to get coins in Madden 17? Check out the safe and secure mobilemaddencoins.com. They have coins on all platforms, and use the code Ryan at checkout for 10% off. So the EA servers are currently offline, and guess what, guys? It's not because of EA. Do not direct your hate towards EA. It's actually this hacker group known as Poodle Corp, and they're actually DDoSing EA. The Blizzard servers are down, the EA servers are down, and overall, it's just not a fun experience. There's a lot of people that are currently, really upset they can't play Madden. Me especially. I'm trying to make some videos, trying to grind for MUT Master, and right now, I just can't do any of it. But I'm just going to show you guys some gameplays I had while grinding for MUT Master. Some of the better plays, some of the, touchdown plays of me playing better opponents online. This guy was actually ranked #1. I was playing really bad all game, but we started to get some things going our way in the fourth quarter. As you guys see, we were down 3 scores. Now we're only down 1, making it 27-20 with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, and he's going to get a big reception right here. And, he was actually upset with what, happened at the last play of the game. But right there, he kind of did the same thing. So, and he's doing it right here as well. Trying to do it at least. So I'm not sure why he would get upset with what I did to win the game when he's trying to do the same thing. But that's just me. I mean, right here we see fourth quarter, 40 seconds to go. This is going to be one of the last plays of the game. I was going to go for 2. We got Mike Evans on the deep pass, and we get into the end zone for the touchdown. I was going to go for 2, but I decided not to because one of my players jumped off sides. 3rd down and 22 in overtime, and I mean, if it works, why not go back to it? Mike Evans breaks free again. We catch the touchdown pass, and we complete the epic comeback. And of course, there was a little bit of a hate going on there, but overall, it was just typical Madden rage. And again, right here, playing another guy. This is actually a YouTuber called the Colts Fan JS16. And I guess he really wanted to beat me for a video, and I can understand that. I mean, I'm not going to hold anything against him. He got pretty upset at the end of the game, though. But I was playing really well, running my plays really effectively. Right here, we get a really nice lurk. Made it look like it was open, and we actually get the interception there. And then, of course, here at 7-7, we got a big run. David Johnson, one of my favorite run plays in the game. Just so deadly if you get the outside edge, and we take it for 6. And we end up going up 14-7. And then again, later on in the game, he's going to be trying to throw it deep down the sideline, trying to throw an aggressive catch, and we end up intercepting that because we don't get aggressive caught on this game too often now. They actually did tone it down a bit, but there are still instances where it does seem really terrible. 13-7, we got David Johnson. That's Von Miller, guys. That is Von Miller catching up to David Johnson. That is insane. It's crazy how much pursuit affects this game. Right here, Sam Shields should have got that interception. I was holding triangle, but for some reason, it just wanted to glitch out. And right here, he gets a touchdown and the extra point. Makes it 16-14, and he's going to be going for an onside kick. We already know that. Got to go ahead and audible over to the onside kick. I didn't think he was actually going to do it. I figured, well, I mean, I guess, I don't know why. I mean, he had 3 timeouts. I thought maybe he'd try to stop me real quick because all I was going to do was run. But I guess this does make sense. We do get the onside kick recovery, and we're going to go ahead and try to get some points on the board and see what we could do. So right now, David Johnson right up the gut. He wasn't expecting it, and we're going to get in the end zone for 6, and that puts us up by 9 points. So he needs a field goal. He needs a touchdown. Here comes the field goal. He did get a couple aggressive catches, of course, to get down to kick this field goal at the 32-yard line. I mean, I don't know what you guys think. I mean, I don't view aggressive catching as skill. And then again, in the same right, I don't think what I did against the first guy in the first clip was any skill. I just threw it up. So, I mean, it just win at all costs, I guess. I don't know. It's just some things that happen which shouldn't happen in a video game like Madden. Things that, don't happen in real life, which exactly why it's a video game. So, I mean, I don't really know. You could, to each his own, I guess. I mean, if you view aggressive catching or lob streaking or whatever it may be as skill in the game, then okay. But I don't really foresee that as any skill. I didn't do anything skill-based against that guy in the first clip to win, and I don't think the guy I just played, the Colts fan, did anything skill-based to almost win that game, is what I'm trying to say. So it's just a bunch of random, occurrences that happen in the video game, which, probably shouldn't happen. But now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the EA servers. Like I did mention in the beginning of the video, EA is currently being DDoSed by the hacker group known as Poodle Corp. I'm sure you're seeing it all over, the news sites like Keemstar and Scarce and all that other stuff. I'm not a news source channel. Although it would be kind of funny if I became like, the MUT drama alert, like the MUT drama alert, having all the things that happen in MUT, because there's a lot of stuff that happens in MUT. There's there's you know, hacking going on. There's, you know, server issues always going on. There's scamming, of course, a bunch of scamming. There's, you know, the competitive thing where we seen one of the competitive players, I'm not sure exactly what his name is, Skimbo, I guess. I'm not trying to, you know, throw anybody's names under the bus or anything like that, so if I'm not going to use that as an example, but something happened with one of the, you know, top Madden players, and actually he ended up deleting his Twitter, using a bunch of racial terms. I'm not going to get into it too much, but, you know, it'd just be kind of funny if someone had a Mutt News channel. I guess I could, like, make a couple videos if something happens like that. Like, I know a lot of people want to know stuff in the community, and not a lot of people know if you're not on Twitter. There's a lot of funny stuff that happens during, you know, the time span of, you know, Madden games. It's pretty crazy how much stuff actually happens. But yeah, the EA servers overall, in my opinion, this year have been really good so far in Madden. I mean, not only have the servers been really good, but, like, instead of, like, connecting to a player online using their connection, so usually last year, if you were to connect to me to play Madden, we would be basing it off our connections to each other, but now it's actually directly via how you connect to the EA servers, which makes it a lot better. So I have no idea on the time frame of when we'll be able to play Madden. I mean, you can get in if you sit there and spam it over and over again. If you're having issues, like if you keep spamming sign into the servers, you'll eventually get in. It's just staying in that's the problem right now. They need to just stop all attacks, try to stop the DDoS attack, or wait until they're done. I have no idea on the time frame of that, so I'm just letting this information out there. Hopefully you guys understand. Don't be attacking EA. It's not their fault. There's really nothing they can do in this situation. They could try to stop it, but, you know, when someone is directing their beam at you, their laser beam basically, it's really, really, really hard to stop that, and it's not EA's fault. Blame it all on Poodle Corp, and that's all I got to say about that, guys. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Talk to you guys later. Peace.